Yeah, guys, it's a beautiful Sunday. It's Vlogmas Sunday. Today is our Thanksgiving service, and we're all looking pink. We're dressed in our traditional attire, and it's the end of year Thanksgiving service. We just finished from church, and we went to a business center to get something done. As you can see, that's my hobby, and that's me, and we are grateful for life. God kept us from January to December. As a family, we are thanking God, and just join us to thank God. Thank God for your life, and hope, how's the Sunday going? Hope you guys are all doing okay. You're doing good. Remain blessed. Hope you guys went to church. We're just feeling ourselves, enjoying. What are you grateful for? This is the end of the year. We are grateful for life, for health, for wealth, for blessings, miracles. What are you grateful for? Have a grateful heart. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the time is over there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tada! If you're a returning subscriber, you know I love you all already. You're welcome. You're welcome. Keep coming back. And if you're new to this channel, kindly smash the red subscribe button, like the video, comment, and share. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful day. I'm super duper excited to shoot this video. Okay, this video was brought about depression. Depression. Okay, just few days ago in Bielsa where I live, a man committed suicide. He committed suicide. And one would think, what actually made this man to go commit suicide? He even went as far as going on top of the overhead bridge or flyover, as you may call it, and hung himself. He knew anyhow his legs will not touch ground, so he will die before any person comes to his rescue. Now, come to think of it, there are so many persons who are going through depression and going through issues that have not led them to suicide yet. We're not praying for that, but I think we all should learn how to relate with people. You can't learn everything, you can't know everything, but just try the little you can. So I want to spot out some points that I feel, if you've not been seeing a particular person again for some time, please try and check on people, try and check on them. You may not know what they are going through. And there are things people say that could actually hurt the next person. Things like, I you see a woman that was once slim, she got married, conceived, gave birth, and she has added. Of course, no, every woman who gives birth adds at least a little, and she's finding it difficult. She's battling with losing baby fat, she's battling with losing weight, and you see how the first thing that comes to your mind is, ha, madam, you dey fat oh, na only you don born, take am easy oh, only one you born, you don expand reach like this. If you come born 2 3, that means you go turn to tramadam oh. Now you be madam, very soon you go turn to tramadam. You know, words like that could actually hurt people. And some people who does not have shock absorber to be able to absorb all these kind of things, that don't have a thick skin, some will even lead people to go commit suicide. Now there's a particular friend of mine. She got married to her husband. This was not even from an outsider. She gave birth and she added a bit. And he told her, see, I got married to you because you're my spec for the fact that you're slim. Now you've added. You gonna do all you gonna do to get back to your shape, because this is not what I married. This is not what I married. Talking down on her. And she was under pressure, trying to lose weight. Don't get me wrong, exercises are not bad. It's good to lose weight, keep fit. But you know, there's some fat people that are still fit. Some people that it's in their nature. Anyhow, you try, you still remain fat. You only be trimmed and fit, but you still be fat. It's in your gene, it's in your nature. Some persons, they can outgrow it. Some persons can really, and you see, as she was struggling or thinking of losing weight, she conceived again, second baby. Who give am? Na the man. So you are thinking of how to lose the second weight again, and for crying out loud, you are not even saying it in a little way or in a subtle way that would not offend the next person. Now there are some people, that cannot learn or will never ever learn how to bridle their tongue. You talk to people anyhow, you're offend people. You don't know people are going through. Depression is real. You leave your house, go to another person's house to give a piece of advice. You don't know what that person is going through. Learn to tread with caution. Depression has killed so many persons. Depression has killed so many persons. And my advice to people going through depression is that learn to speak up. No matter what, speak up and choose who you speak up to, because of people will. Then this set of persons that say things like this. Madam, every year you dey born, you want born football team. Is your goddamn business? You don't know what that person is going through. I know of a woman that tried almost all the contraceptives available to stop the inflow of children, to stop conception, and it almost killed her. Her body system was reacting and fighting against it seriously that she almost lost her life. And when she took it out, she was normal. So she was giving birth. Everybody has a differences. I don't advise people to give birth so much that they cannot handle, but learn to bridle your tongue. It is best you pray for that person. Don't even, people are going through a lot. People are going through a lot. Another class of people are people who say, Madonna, this kind of thing you do, you don't pass this level. Madonna, this kind of thing you don't pass this level now. I beg, which level? Who sets the level? Who they mark them? Why do we put so much pressure on ourselves and try as much as possible to pressure others? Please just live and let live. If you're part of those watching me and you are involved in things like this, learn to live and let live. Mind your business. Don't interfere into people's personal and private life. I had a story of a lady who left a particular church. It was about leaving because she felt they were looking down on her dress and so on. I was like, Madam, if not be inferiority complex, they worry you. That's what somebody said. Then me in my mind, I was like, what the heck? Are you living for people? In as much as you shouldn't let things get to you to be able to overcome depression, to deal with things like that, please, we should try to help people. You just see somebody, even if she does not give birth, she was slim, all of a sudden she's fat. You don't even know what that person is going through. You keep saying, this one they fat, or I be just go come up belly. They fat to hey, never even marry, never born. When you born, what thing go come happen? And that person might have been battling with an ailment that cannot control her hormones. I know of someone who fought cancer, and part of the drugs that he was given to recuperate, he was getting so fat on it, and people kept talking. Oh God, you don't need too fat though. Wetin be this? Say this one don't come out from spec, don't enter. Eh? Which person spec? Spec you there. For the fact that this person is alive, hale and healthy. What the person was dealing with cancer and was slimming down, turning to broom. That one safe now, wahala. You slim, wahala. You fat, wahala. You poor, wahala. You rich, wahala. You get work, wahala. You no get work, wahala. You get what people say, you too do because you don't try to get work. But make we hear what now only you don't get work for this life. You no get work. Hey, lazy woman. Liability. Hey, this one, that one, that one, that one. Really? You know, most times we feel we know people too well and we can meddle into their private business. But the truth is that you don't know what the next person is going through. If Chacha did not come out to tell you that she's battling bipolar disorder, you wouldn't have known. If people don't come out to tell you they're battling depression, you won't know. So please, I beg all of you, let's try as much as possible to live and let's leave. It will help a lot. I don't know. I've been living this kind of abroad kind of life where everybody minds his own business. I don't care about my neighbor. What my neighbor thinks, what if the neighbor is cooking, what did your highest thing. Good morning, how you doing? I play the children. Hello baby, baby. I got my way. Oh. So people go through a lot on daily basis. Sometimes you feel there's one, generally there's women who give birth. People don't see, they don't read meaning to postpartum depression. They just feel it is normal. Now you don't born, take it easy. People they born one, two, our mama they born, push now, I don't finish. Look your picking, I take people are going through postpartum depression. It's one level of depression that people don't really talk about. You just feel That's why I tell people if you give birth, there's one woman in my church. She gave birth and she's alone with her baby and her husband. I say, Madam, you did try, the Lord is your strength. I not fit kill myself. I not fit kill myself. If there's something I have the opportunity to bring in somebody to help me, I will do it. I'll be walking. Another set of people I want to talk about are this entitlement kind of people mentality. Entitlement mentality. See the kind of money we she give me now. A whole you. I ask for money, they give me 1K. Waiting 1K one do. Go work out, go Tiffany, go no how far. People are very, very ungrateful. Very, very emphasis on the R. Very, very ungrateful. Why? So people will not be like, they'll not go back to their shells and be thinking, oh, I give this person, she felt I would have given much more than this. This is that I'm getting poor. Oh God. Start thinking, giving themselves BP and killing themselves. Please mind your business. Stay in your house and mind your business. People have gone to people have hung themselves. People have hung themselves because of what the next person has said. Before you go to approach somebody, you weigh this thing you're going to tell this person. Could it be will this statement lead this person to commit suicide? Will this statement lead this person into depression? See, it is enough that there's inflation everywhere. Our economic system is going haywire. Inflation everywhere in the world. People are dealing with a lot, trying to feed their families, clothe their families, school fees here and there. We're in December now. Before you know, they'll go on holiday in January, resumption again. All those things, school fees and everything, money to feed bills. People feel it's only abroad. People will pay bills, right? Nigeria will pay bill. My light bill in my house is about 20,000 naira monthly. Tell me the light what they see. Tell me the light I'm using. Pay security bill, pay this, pay that. We still have bills to pay. People are going through. Another set of people I want to talk about. For those first-time moms, hey, everybody is their instructor. If you see a woman who gives birth for the first time, allow her to follow her doctor's instruction when she's going for antenatal and postnatal. Don't meddle, don't interfere. No, mother, no carry the pikin like this. Carry on like this. Mr. Knowest thou all. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some things you feel okay if they, at the point where a woman gives birth, the head is not yet firm with the neck, so you can say, madam, position the head well, make the head they fall off. It's a different case. You see, madam, do this thing like this, so tie this cloth like this. So women, everybody wants to be teachers, everybody wants to be doctors, everybody wants to be gynecologists, everybody wants to be consultant of obstetrics. What is your own business? Child is even inside the womb, they'll say, hey, madam, you dey take zobo. Now abortion you dey find. No? You dey licking so it go dry your baby. Hey. Everybody have their own thing to say. For the fact that it's a thing that does not favor you, was not good with your system, does not mean it's not good with the next person's system. You can just tell the person to tread with caution, but don't be as if you are the person's final say. Because sometimes people will be so choked up, don't even know what to do. So they're shouting, do like this, do like this, do like this, do like that, do like this. They are confused. So let them be. Live and let live. You took care of your child. People did not come to choke you with words like that. Allow them. Hey, you dey wear this kind of clothes. You don't know, say, this weather. You not go change our. if that's the only thing she has? And so, what if children will give, the mother gave birth and they died, the mother died, and they're roaming the street, they're surviving? You can state your points, give your suggestions, advice, and just leave it like that. You don't have to impose it on the person and make this person feel like the person does not know what the person is doing. The person should just live for you. So long as that person is not a juvenile, learn to bridle your tongue. Learn to live and let live. People are dying. There's enough issues on ground for people to even deal with, bills to pay, issues on ground for you to now add stress. See, protect your mental health. Everybody out there, try as much as possible to protect your mental health. Do what is it's good for you. Trust me, what actually helps my mental health is also uploading videos online on YouTube. That's the fun of it. So if you're telling me how to do YouTube, that means you're taking a part of me that does not want me to express myself, that wants me to be conservative and die in silence. So as much as we want the best for everyone, learn to know where advice and move on. Best thing, pray for that person. This man that committed suicide now and died, only God knows what he has heard from so many people that made him could not control himself, that he went to die. So my encouragement, if you're thinking of suicide, at the point I was praying for people, God, people are going through a lot. Anyone with the intention of committing suicide, stop that person. Please, God, show mercy. Suicide is not the best. It's not the last option. You die, you take your life, you're going to face judgment. You still rot in hell. It's better. It's not the end of the world, no matter what has happened. Just to know God is still there for you. It's just for you to give your life to Christ. Lean on Him solely. He will carry you through. It's not easy for anybody, for everybody also, but God will help you. Then to others, learn to bridle your tongue. And to you going through depression, I pray God takes you out of depression and may you not see yourself there again. Do what makes you happy. Come out, interact with friends, feel all right. Meaningful friends that will advise you well, not the ones. Depend on God solely. Only God can help you and see you through. With this, I've come to the end of this video. If you've enjoyed this video, if you've learned a thing or two, please share this video, like the video, give it a massive thumbs up. Comment. Please leave in the comment section what you think about all what I've said. You can add your own examples, opinions, and so on. Share the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. God bless you real good. Do what makes you